of the year. Come join Joe and Hazel at the Market of Marion, Highway 441 in Bellevue.
Good for you, Hazel?
Yes, it was. When can we do it again?
Are you being pulled under?
6 credit cards, all charging 20% and higher.
Consolidated Credit Counseling Services, trained professionals and certified public accountants.
We just couldn't get ahead. I didn't see it coming.
We call Consolidated.
Before you get in any deeper, call our debt management
They
service.
saved our credit.
They lowered our monthly payments 35%.
They saved our lives.
Consolidated Credit, our symbol, a life preserver. Our job, to save you from getting deeper into debt. Call now, 1-800-SAVE-ME-TOO.
Shopping with the Stars. Next, Oprah.
I'm gonna go play pinball.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, I thought you said you were okay to come back here.
I am. I mean, it's a little weird knowing that I got shot 10 feet from where we're sitting, but I'm okay.
All right, so what's bothering you?
I guess it's this thing with Christina.
Well, if you want to talk about it.
What's to say? I mean, I'm just getting used to Neil being my son, and boom, I've got a daughter. I think anyone would be a little freaked out, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but you're not in this all by yourself.
I just want this to work out for everyone. Not just for us, but for Christina. And if she is happy with Scott and Lucy, maybe that's where she should stay.
Know what I think? I think you guys should tell Christina who her parents are and things. Or else one day she's gonna be really confused.
Yeah, you're right, sweetie, and we are working on that the best way we know how, okay?
You guys do what you want, but as soon as she's old enough, I'm gonna tell her I'm a brother.
How are the 2 most beautiful girls in the world doing today?
What are you doing? Are you going out?
Yeah, I gotta go take care of a few things at the hospital. Are you okay with that?
Not really. But if you'd asked me, I could have told you that, but you didn't. The only thing that matters right now to me is Christina.
Lucy, the only thing that matters to me is Christina and you.
Well, fine, then how can you just go off to work like that then?
Well, because there's a few things that I gotta take care of, you know? We've got a big fight ahead of us, and I want all the decks cleared.
Okay, well, good, then fine. Go.
Okay.
Hey, listen, you. You know what? Mommy is not gonna let anything distract her from you. Do you hear me? And I am going to take very, very good care of you always, forever, and always. Oh, Karen, thank you so much for coming. You know, Aunt Charlene had to take Serena to school, and she had this big dental appointment, and yeah, there's nobody other than a family member I feel safe leaving Christina with right now. You want to go see Karen?
I know.
Okay,
Here we go. Oh, hi there. Hi. And I also know things have been rough for you lately.
Well, I've had better weeks in my life, I will admit that.
Lucy, I know Scott took a few shortcuts with Christina's adoption, but you have to believe he did it with the best of intentions.
I know that, but he made a mistake, and now we just have to find a way to fix it.
And I'm sure you will, together. So go do what you need to do so my little sister and I here can spend some quality time together.
Okay, it's a deal. Thank you very, very much. Mommy loves you very much. Mommy loves you, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, see ya.
Okay, go. Bye, Mom. Okay, let's see, hey, how about a little game of peekaboo? Just what the doctor ordered, huh?
Lucy has no rights as Christina's mother?
Scott Baldwin is the only one who has any legal claim to her.
So what's the bottom line?
Well, Baldwin's adoption of Christina is totally legal and above board, but he didn't do himself any favors by getting fancy with the paperwork.
Well, I like the sound of that.
You two are still gonna have to be on your best behavior. That's understood.
Understood?
Yes, understood.
All right, what I need to know is everything that happened and who knew about it from the time you got pregnant until Baldwin adopted Christina.
What difference does that make?
Well, if someone other than the two of you and Dr. Locke knew that you were the birth mother and failed to come forward, it might be grounds to have the adoption rescinded. So did anyone else know?
No, I'm afraid not.
Chris?
No, no one else knew.
All right, that settles that then.
Well, I gotta get back to the hospital. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, fine. We'll find something.
Come on, thanks.
Well, look who's here.
Just get out of my way, Scanlon.
Hey, I don't get it, Ramsey. What's in this for you? What's the deal?
I just think every kid deserves to be with his real parent. Don't you? But what am I saying? Of course you do. I mean, that's why you took Neil away from your own brother, isn't it? And it wasn't to hurt Joe. It's just what you felt was best for Neil. Being with Julie is what's best for Christina. That's the deal.
You're gonna keep doing this, aren't you?
The N metabolites in your blood have stabilized nicely today.
No matter what I want.
I can't take you off dialysis, Claire.
What do you mean you won't?
I won't.
That must make you feel pretty powerful, holding someone's life in your hands.
Actually, I've never felt more helpless.
Oh, imagine that. We actually have something in common.
Ring if you need anything, okay?
What I need, you won't give.
I can't.
Won't.
Abe?
Hey, are you here to see my patient?
Yeah, is it all right?
Is it ever all right when you're terminal? You know, I can't for the life of me seem to figure out why someone would want to die.
Well, it's not that simple. Of course, I don't need to tell you that.
Look, I know, I've been trying to see it from both sides. But it still seems like giving up to me.
Well, I'm not gonna help her on her mission to give up.
Good.
Dr. Friel to psychiatrics. Dr. Tony Friel to psychiatrics.
Oh, I knew you'd be back.
I'm not back for the reason you think I'm back.
So, you said you wanted to talk. I thought about your proposal. In fact, I've thought a lot about your proposal.
So, they've got this new golden dollar coin. I know what you're thinking. Why isn't George on it? Well, appearing on money isn't my only gig.
Less than 5 miles by land.
I'm president of my book club. 1, 2, 3, and I teach. And change. Anyway, the coin's totally cool without me.
Houston, we have a dollar.
Introducing the new golden dollar. It's changing the face of money.
Hey, change happens.
It's happening again.
Where's it centered?
I got it. It's centered on Elwood Drive.
Go! Back. All civilians back.
2.7.
Yeah.
2.9.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Go! Move it! Go! Go! Yes! Star!
I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico! Yeah!
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Why are there so many Hershey's Kisses in every bag? Because they go really fast. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
Step out of the shower into Neutrogena body oil. No moisturizer can touch this experience. It's the smoothing away of dryness as every light drop becomes part of your skin. The surprise of no oily afterfeel, the radiance of silky skin. Neutrogena body oil.
Who's the suit?
My lawyer.
What did he have to say?
He said Lucy has no rights as Christina's mother.
That's going to be a big shock to Lucy. After all, she and Scott adopted Christina.
Now, Scott adopted Christina. It's all in the paperwork.
Well, even if that's true, it's not going to change anything.
Lucy claimed to be Christina's mother, and that was a lie.
If we're counting lies here, Lucy isn't even in your league.
Christina belongs with me, Frank.
And with Chris?
He just wants me to be happy.
So he says.
It's true. No, a woman can tell. Same way I could tell when you felt that way about me. You remember that, Frank? When it mattered to you if I was happy?
You know what? We are gonna have so much more fun together as soon as I find something. Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, it's okay. No problem. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. It's okay.
Listen, I'll tell you in person here, I cannot take your case.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. I've thought about it, and I've also seen your medical records. Something you forgot to tell me about.
You have better spies than the hospital does.
Well, you can sue the internet. You signed your healthcare proxy over. You gave away power of attorney.
That'll teach me to trust my own father.
You want to talk about it?
Why bother? You're bailing.
Hey, now come on, don't lay that on me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to disturb your perfect little life.
You don't really know that much about my life.
I know what your wife went through. I'm living it.
No. Nobody knows what Dominique went through. Nobody.
Oh, Claire, right, huh? Ask me, we ought to let her die.
I have work to do. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, when you take the easy way out, you usually end up hurting other people. Other people except for you and Julie, that is.
Is that what you think? That what Julie's been going through has been easy?
I think that what Julie does is what suits Julie best. No matter who she hurts in the process.
Let me tell you something. Everything, I mean every single thing that Julie has done has been for one reason and one reason only. To protect her baby. And for you, I mean, you of all people to stand there and preach about how she's hurt others, when you were the one who betrayed every friend you had to go off and protect a child that you weren't even sure existed. And in the end, he didn't. So you either have the worst case of short-term memory loss, or you're the world's biggest hypocrite.
When you came to me and told me you were willing to go to Frank and try and influence him about Christina, I was a little stressed out, obviously, at the time.
Well, I understand. You know how close I came to Lucy Neal.
So I know what it feels like to be afraid that every day with your child may be the last. That's why I offered to help you.
Well, that is why I am here. To protect my child and my family.
That is what any good mother would do.
I need to know something first. I want to hear about Frank. I want to hear about how he's taking this, how he feels about being Christina's biological father.
He's struggling. One might say he's on the fence, but I know he could be persuaded to come to the right decision.
Let's just save it and cut to the chase, okay? Can you, or can you not, make Frank come down on my side and Scott's side? Can you do that?
Let's just say I know where his buttons are.
Good, because I don't care what you have to do. I don't care if you have to hang from a chandelier. I want you to make sure that Frank does the right thing. So that is why I am going to give you $10,000. And there will be more where that came from when Frank comes out publicly on Scott and my side.
Well, I will make sure Frank does the right thing. For Christina's sake.
Frank Scanlon.
That's me. What can I do for you?
Probably nothing. This is more about what I can do for you.
Look, we're pretty happy with our long-distance phone service, so if you don't mind, I really...
I'm an attorney. Sonny Corinthos asked me to pay you a visit.
Why?
Not a fan of Sonny's, huh?
Most mobsters don't have a lot of friends.
No, I wouldn't let him hear you say that. Can we sit?
Sure. All right, you've got my attention.
Good. I'd like to talk to you about your daughter.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Truth. A pill that's as effective as the leading 7-day creams without the mess. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor to find out more about Diflucan. Sure, it takes a little effort, but tell the truth. A pill that treats yeast infections is worth it, isn't it? Oral Diflucan, the #1 doctor-prescribed treatment for yeast infections. Kiss those creams goodbye. With Diflucan, there's an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsid. For more information, ask your doctor or call us. Oral Diflucan.
Travel to a more peaceful place whenever you like. A creamy cafe au lait made with Taster's Choice and hot milk. Taster's Choice, the taste of choice.
Slip into Sears semi-annual lingerie sale. Save on the entire department, including bras and panties from Vanity Fair, Playtex, Van Ralt, and Amanda Stewart. Uncover the savings at Sears.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, Las Vegas. As performers, what are the odds you have corns?
100% odds. This is why I have corns. It's bad. My corns are so bad, I have to limp off stage.
So what have you tried?
I tried Band-Aids. It doesn't take the corns away.
Dr. Scholl's new Ultra Slim corn removers can remove the corn with as few as 2 treatments.
Wow, 2 treatments.
Band-Aid brand can't say that.
Wow. Much better. It's very comfortable. It feels lighter than a Band-Aid.
Our beta-hydroxy disc is clinically proven to work.
I feel relieved. It's gonna make me want to dance all night long.
Treat yourself right at DrScholz.com.
Hey, pal, we got some chicken, some burgers, and our favorite, Johnsonville bratwurst. All right. Whoa, I see you got rid of the riffraff.
Johnsonville Brats, the best taste on the grill.
Smart grill.
Danger in Pine Valley.
She must be terminated.
Can you make it look like an accident?
Alex knows too much.
I would break the law to keep you safe.
They are planning on killing my wife.
Will Dimitri and Edmund reach her in time?
Don't let it be too late.
Emmy nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.
As it happens, I've had a lot of experience with custody cases.
Well, I'm real happy for you, but I think there's something I should mention.
That something has to do with your fee. It has been taken care of.
Don't tell me my pal Sonny.
Let's just say that he knows what it feels like to be blindsided. So he is taking care of the initial consultation. Anything other than that, we'll have to make other arrangements. Now, I think that I'm up to date on the basics of this case. However, I would like to know a little bit about you. Do you have any questions? Do you have concerns? Is there anything that I can help you with?
In my opinion, if Julie and Chris Ramsey find a way to take Christina away from Scott and Lucy, the situation for Christina is... How do I put this?
How about if we say that it's less than perfect?
How about disastrous?
And this is something that you want to prevent?
At all costs.
All right, then. First things first, let's talk about what your rights actually are as Christina's biological father.
Yes, this is Dr. Wexler. Have you received the triplicate prescription I sent over? That's right, for Judy Lewis. Yeah, can you have that delivered to 477 Douglas Street, please, as soon as possible? Great, thank you. Okay. Everything is gonna be okay.
Listen, I'd be more than happy to have someone take your case. I'll find someone for you, but I can't.
I understand what it's like for you to have to face all of this again.
No, you know, I don't think you do.
Look, I thought you were the right man for the job. They say that you're a man of courage and conviction, and having met you, I can see why. And so I'm asking you, if you want to, I'm begging you, please consider helping me.
I can't.
Look, I know what you told me, but please keep an open mind. Please.
There is one big difference between me and Julie.
I can think of a lot more than one.
I didn't try and kill anyone.
Does the name Greg Cooper mean anything to you? Julie was proven innocent.
What she did was deliberate. I was just reacting to a situation to try and save my child.
Which is exactly what she did. I mean, why can't you see that? You were alone, scared, desperate, trying to protect your child, and you made some mistakes, just like she has.
Please. She lied and pretended to be pregnant, and then she let Scott and Lucy adopt her child and is now trying to rip her out of their arms.
Eve, she was locked up in Ferncliff, okay? She was scared and desperate, and yeah, she made some bad choices.
She stabbed herself and then tried to blame it on me. She planted a bomb in this hospital. She held a gun to me and Kevin, and she tried to brick me and Lucy up into a wall.
She was brainwashed.
Oh, she is psychotic. And if you don't believe that, then like I told you before, you're as nuts as she is.
How can you blame her for something Greg Cooper did to her?
I can definitely blame her. And who's to say this won't happen again? What if she does get custody of Christina? And what if someone brainwashes her again?
Christina is her baby. Why can't you give Julie a chance?
Because I know what it's like to be raised by a lousy mother.
Julie is not your mother. Julie is just like you. She's the same as you.
Moping around, feeling sorry for ourselves. Okay? I think it's bad things happen. things happen too. Very good things, like you're one of the good things. Absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to be happy. I want us to be happy. I don't want us to stop doing the things that we do. I want us to laugh. And I want to smile. I want to love. I just want to live.
Well, I promise you. Nothing's gonna change.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
If you hate cords tripping you up, you'll love Conair's convenient Cord Keeper Dryer. The Cord Keeper Dryer. Another Conair first. It's the one to wind up with. Now in travel size.
Shakiki. Momo. Shakiki.
Ice fresh. Try it. Delicious.
Put wings on an ordinary pad, and it's still an ordinary pad.
Put wings on Stay Free's 4-Wall Maxi,
And you've got superior protection.
only Stay Free has 4-wall protection and wings.
Superior protection against leaks.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo.
Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris.
Nutriceramide finds and fixes the damaged areas. The result? Up to 40% less breakage. My hair is soft, shiny, and resilient. Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. And I'm worth it.
It's allergy season again. Where should you turn for relief? Benadryl? Or the leading prescription? It may surprise you to know, medical studies prove histamine-blocking Benadryl to be a full 54% more effective than the leading prescription. 54% more effective at relieving even your worst allergy symptoms like runny noses. It's a real eye-opener, isn't it? Benadryl, proven 54% more effective.
Dear fastidious consumer, oh, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I have news. Since you're obviously a stickler for clean, you should know I have new, thicker ripples. See? Those thicker ripples will leave you feeling fresh, dry, and confidently clean. Not to mention keeping your whites their whitest. New Kleenex Cottonelle with thicker ripples. When you think of clean, think of me.
Turkey and white, extra Hellmann's.
I bet the average lunch here takes under 6 minutes.
The faster, the better.
When was the last time you really tasted what Hellmann's mayonnaise does to a sandwich?
How long is it going to be here?
Almost done?
In a minute.
Lunch isn't a race. Why eat and run? Take the time to taste the Hellmann's.
Oh, I think he's finished.
Check.
Another sandwich, please. Thank you.
Bring out the Hellmann's. Bring out the best.
I'll lock up.
On the next Port Charles.
Kevin will never be happy, Mom. I'm gonna see to that.
Hope the pills make you feel better.
Yeah, me too.
Guess whose big sister's back on drugs?
Get the inside scoop only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
This season isn't over till Dharma and Greg tell all.
Are you pregnant?
Tonight, it's daughter against mother.
Who else has something to gain by making me look bad?
And Katie Lang guest stars.
How long's it been since you cut one? Record.
And all new Dharma and Greg, followed by Sports Night tonight on ABC. Remember, this season isn't over till...
Oh, dear God!
They know who he is. They know